It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse. So you see heaven open up, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had a name written that no man knew but he himself. So when the Son of the Most High come back, isn't he coming back in the skies, in the air? Yeah. So that is the heaven. What Satan get kicked up? That is the war in heaven. That is the heavenly war. What going to take place? Going to take place. First Thessalonians 4, verse 15. It say, First Thessalonians 4 verse 15. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Yahushua shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. So that is the heaven they're talking about. The war in heaven, where Michael and the angels fight against the dragon, Father, is the war when the chariots of the Most High come back, alright, to fight against Esau and his armies with the fighter jets and his technology, what he claims he have. That is the war in heaven. It didn't have no actual war taking place where the Most High dwelleth. Where the Most High dwelleth is peace, paradise. Alright, it says, verse 12, Revelation 19, verse 12, read back verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes was a flame of fire, going back to Revelation 1:13 to 15, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. John 1:1. So showing you that, hey, this speaking about Yahushua. It says, and what? In righteousness he doth judge and make war. That is the war in heaven. That is the war in heaven. What you Christians just read and say that Satan was fighting against God in the spiritual realm? No. This is going to take place in the physical realm here on earth. Revelation 12 verse 7, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and I don't explain. The dragon is the Romans, alright, which the Romans ruling today, which are the Edomites, and the dragon fought on his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And because why? He going and get cast down. How art thou fallen to the ground, O Lucifer? And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, meaning brought to the ground, brought low, gone to hell, and his angels were cast out with him. You understand? So hey, Satan ain't get kicked out of heaven. Not yet. They prophecy. Satan, the devil, the serpent, the dragon, all of them referring to you so-called white people. Alright? That is what we're referring to, you so-called white people. So with that, hopefully you've been edified. And I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of great millstone that rule well, and for teaching us this word, and peace and blessings to the elect. This is Armor 1. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Armor 1 from the great millstone camp here in Trinidad, saying Shalom to the elect. Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Barakatam.